Hey guys, Zach here, and it's going to be a quick video on how to change your identity the right way. And this is the biggest thing. If you can change this, your whole life will change. If I'm in a breakthrough session with anyone, I'm looking to change their identity because their identity isn't serving them. Their identity is probably holding them back, and they see themselves a certain way. And whatever comes after I am is your identity. So if I said to you right now, who are you without your name? What would you say? It's a deep question, isn't it? When I do this in seminars, people don't even know what to say. They're like, I don't know. Because if I say my name's Zach, it's just a protection. I don't care what your name is. Tell me who you really are. Are you a light of love? Are you an abundant person? Tell me who you are. That's what magic is to me. You're so much more than your name. It's just a noise that your parents gave you. That's it. But the core of who you are is love. The core of who you are is abundance. The core of who you are is everything. You already are everything. 400 million to 1 and you show up. You were born a miracle. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You've won. You've won the race. Now it's like, hey, I'm worthy. So what do I want to do? I want to do this business because I want to do this. I want to go out there and be successful because I want to do it. It's not because I want to do it to feel good enough. If you come from that place, life will start moving for you. So changing your identity comes back to doing rituals. Because think about it. We always come back to who we think we are. And if you think you're a certain way, if you think I'm depressed, that's your identity. How can you get out of that? A lot of people say, I can't sing, I'm not a singer. Interesting. It's like saying dogs can't bark. You were born to sing. I can sing. I'm not the best singer. I'm not like Drake or Beyonce, but I can sing. But as soon as you say, no, I'm not a singer, it puts you into a box because you're worrying about what other people are thinking. And you need to realize that it's just like saying, I can't dance. Yes, you can dance. You mightn't be a good dancer, but you can dance. But as soon as you say, I'm not that kind of person, why don't you have an identity that says, do you know what? I have a flexible identity. I'm always evolving and I'm always growing. I'm not identifying myself as anyone. I identify myself as whoever I want to be today because your identity isn't on with it's on with Velcro, it's not on with super glue. So many people say, this is who I am and I can't break out of it. It's on with super glue. Take off that identity of depression, throw it away, and choose who you want to be. You choose this. It's just a simple way of doing it to make you understand it. You know, are you a vegan? I'm not a vegan. But why don't vegans eat meat? Do they have different teeth than me? Different digestive system? A different body? No. It's their identity. I am a vegan. That's it. They associate themselves as that's who they are, their identity, so they won't look at meat. It has nothing to do with their body type. It has to do with I am vegan. Why do runners run? Why do they get anxious if they don't run for a week? It's just like, I haven't ran for a week. I haven't went to the gym for a week. And the reason is because their identity is, I am a runner. Who do you identify yourself as? You know, who's going to train harder? I go to the gym. Oh yeah, I work out. I'm a workout person. Or I'm an athlete. If you say to yourself, I'm an athlete, you'll train so much harder. That's the power of identity. Think about this right now. Who do you identify yourself as? I remember there was someone that come to me once and he was saying, I'm like, who are you? And he says, I'm a PT. And I'm like, interesting, cool. Well, there's a million PTs out there. What makes you any different? What makes you any different to any other PT? There's a million PTs. You can get a certificate in 2 months. I don't know. It's that easy to get a certificate with being a PT. Are you serious? You're identifying yourself as that? Why don't you say to yourself, I'm the best PT in the world. I always get results for my clients. I'm an abundant human being that manifests results for every client that I talk to. That's a different identity, isn't it? Than just saying I'm a PT. But so many people associate themselves and put themselves into a box. And when you put yourself into a box, you close yourself off. So who do you want to be? I am full stop. Who do you want to be after that? You choose the label. I want to be an athlete today because I choose to be. So I'll be an athlete today. How about that? You choose. You decide every morning who you want to be. I want to be a singer today. I want to be a professional singer. Screw it. How does he, she talk, walk? I want to walk through life like that. I want to be a dancer today. I'm going to dance. I'm going to choose to be a dancer. I'm going to be a public speaker. I'm going to be a coach. I'm going to be a personal trainer. You choose who you want to be. How crazy is it that we can decide that? That it's on with Velcro. It can take off. It's not on with super glue. It ain't stuck on there. Wake up every morning and decide who you want to be. Decide. Take time to say, do you know what? Think for a minute, who do I want to be today? I can be whoever I want to be, and that's the gift that we've got. That's the gift that we've got on this amazing journey of life. And do you know what? Live life to the fullest. Choose your identity. You're not your emotions. You're not anxious. You're not overwhelmed. You choose who you want to be. You're abundant. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You choose those identities. When you choose those identities, watch the outside world change when you change the internal. I can promise you that. So have a phenomenal day, change your identity, and do this every day like a ritual. You don't go to the gym once and say, I'm fit for life. I don't meditate once and say, hey, I'm a Zen master now. I do it consistently. I tell myself who I want to be, and you know what? It manifests in the material world. So have a phenomenal day. Go out there, choose your identity. Boom.